Hello, everyone. So, as promised... Oh, hold on. Gotta adjust my mic here, because I'm peeking again. Alright, so as promised last week, I am going to do the Monster Hunter 14 collab. A little bit later than I wanted. I had a bit of a busy week. But we're going to do it for a little bit. And that should be fun. I have been playing it when I had time. And it's been... Let me adjust my mic here. It's been a bit of a challenge. So we're going to see how well this goes. I've been able to reliably clear it with support hunters, so that's what we're going to be using, because then it's actually semi-entertaining. But that's what we're going to go with. So... let me get going here. Get something set up here first too. All right. So for those of you who somehow aren't aware of this, gotta fix my mic. My boom arm is getting a little loose. The Monster Hunter is doing a collab with Final Fantasy XIV. It started last Monday. Technically Sunday night for me, but Monday. And then Tuesday, 14 will add its Monster Hunter side, where you'll fight Arkveld. Guardian Arkveld or Arkveld, I don't remember. And a whole bunch of like new weapon glams and stuff based on the Arkveld armor and gear. So I'm doing this a little bit. I want to get the full Bale armor, which is the Dark Knight armor, and I'm still missing a few bits. So we're going to do normal, and then maybe once I get a little warmed up, we'll try Savage. I have not tried soloing Savage yet, so this will be a bit fun for everybody. Hello, people in chat. Hello, Doc. Hello, Skip. Sorry, Skip. My chat for YouTube is really small, so your name was like just little bubbles for me, and I had to squint in because I'm old and getting used to these new glasses. Alright, so let's get some food. Make sure that this is actually on. Make sure. Okay, YouTube one is backed up. Alright, yeah, 17 minutes. I need more food, because my fastest clear so far has been 18 minutes solo. What does Exploiter do again? Increases the rewards when you fully... No, that doesn't matter. I really do actually think just lucky. Actually, I think... Now we'll go with the Kunafa here. So basically I'm eating a food to... main thing is it just increases my stats. But more importantly, it also gives me defense amongst... Wait, hold on, was that a Fisher meal too? Hold on, what did I just get? Hold on, I didn't ask for a Fisher meal. Now I have to see what that is. But basically, it's just giving me a whole bunch of stats. So basically, for 14 terms, I'm eating my food before raid.
Yes.
That's the button. There it is. So I'm only using support hunters. I'm using certain support hunters. I've been going with Kai for the hunting horn impact. Mina and Alyssa are the two that basically can both tank Omega, because the way that they've also built this too is like they recommend somebody takes enmity, which you typically don't see in Monster Hunter. Like you don't have, like in 14 you have a tank, a healer, and two sorry, I forgot something. You have a tank and a healer and all your DPS. Don't typically see that in Monster Hunter, but now they've designed the fight that there is an enmity tied to it. So you do need to actually be a little careful. It's very 14-ish, yeah. Which I think threw a bunch of people off just reading the comments about it. I think a bunch of people got really confused.
Right.
Oh, okay. I'll do it after this.
Let's get fired up.
Stuff here. But the actual Omega here has a lot of the same attacks. Damn, it's a double hit. It has a lot of the same attacks as the 14 one too. So, after this first phase, we go into Pantocrator, which is a trip. Mostly just trying to get my buffs set up here, and we'll be good to go on the offensive. There's the one that I need. Sonic waves, that's fine. Got the mustard bomb away. Dive back in. This first phase, I haven't gotten this first phase really comfy because I've mostly been focusing on the past few phases, like the later phases, because that's where all the really hard stuff happens. And I'm going to be focusing on his legs because I need those to be weakened going into the second phase so that we can pull him out of Pantocrator faster. Also, for the most part, Hunting Horn is really not good at reaching his main body. And we're already on phase 2. There's 4 parts to this fight-ish, each one denoted by a different arena. So that was just kind of the warm-up. This is where the actual fight begins. Oh, there we go. Like when you mount it, he just shoots out a bunch of fists and then just hits himself in the head. Whenever we break his head, he puts a shield up, which I absolutely will exploit because I am basically impervious to all attacks while in it. See, I won't get hit by any of this. And this too, I won't even get hit by. Health out. Shield's now gone. Fill up on Sonic Waves. Get out of the way. It's fine. His Alyssa still has Enmity. We're good. I can also throw these out for... the Pictomancer skills are in too. That's the other thing that you might see some Pictomancy go out. The Hunter support characters are actually able to manage that. Alright. Now, if I can get him a little... Throw this out. Start working on his back legs because we're going to enter Pantocrator soon. I have enmity, which is not what I want, but oh wait, no, it's enmity into Pantocrator as well. There we go. Thank you.
This echo bubble will fortify you.
Keep forgetting that he does 2 of those. I should be staying in my echo bubble as well, just because it'll give me a little bit of. Alright, so Kai destroyed a leg, that's good. Offset melody while we're at it. Mustard bomb, so I'll take it away from the NPCs. Oh, it never went off. Good. You can just stay here for a second. And continue to stay here for a second. Health while in there. Break that leg. Another leg broken. I think we only need 1 more for Pantocrator to end. We're doing pretty good on time as well. It's also plays a little enmity sound whenever somebody picks up enmity, which is really nice. Sonic waves. And then we'll go into the Thunder Echo. Come on. Too close to that. There we go. And a Pantocrator. Speed in there, and then get as much damage off on him as I can. So, nope, I was too slow. Usually, because I have a Vade extender, I can dive through that. It just takes a second to get there. Watch out. Looking to see if there's something I can drop on him. That's what I wanted. Damage out. So Omega's weak to thunder, so I'm using the Icarus weapon. That should be a phase change. Yep. Alright, this next phase is I have found that with like the SOS players, like the Pug groups, they usually fail at Pantocrator because no one actually grabs Enmity. But if you can make it past Pantocrator, you usually can make it through this version as well. Now I am going to prep my Log Bomb here. That's a mistake. Didn't expect that to come out so quick. On to me. Yeah, second. Nope. No. There is Starboard and Larboard too. Hoping I didn't get hit by that. Power Clash, so we can...
Echo bubble deployed.
2 stacks, that's not great. Oh, cool. It both goes away. That's good. I've been hit by that, which reduces your health a fair bit. But what I haven't seen is if you get more than 1 stack, does it reset the counter? And the answer is apparently no. There. It's fine. I should push it anyways.
Shake it off.
And I need a heat drink. I should have these on my R bar or my. Yeah, I should have these on my dial, but I don't. No, not me! Not me! No. Going as smoothly as I wanted, but we're still doing pretty good. About 10 minutes to Nursey clone, which is nice.
We must fall back.
This is where I bring out the other part of... I learned this recently watching a speedrun. You can actually use... get ahead of it. Yeah, get up please, thank you. You can use the Pictomancy on the clone, and it like melts the clone. Just to get a little bit of damage out. The marbles. Let the Nursey get hit by the marbles. It's out here really quick. But once we kill it, we get a shield that will protect us from the Delta attack. There we go. Finish off my songs here. Alright, next phase. It will charge. So I'm gonna grab this. That should bring it down right on it. Yep.
Okay, let's up the pace.
Oh wait, I'm first. Okay. And this bubble is actually stronger than the first one, so we keep it for a while, so it's beneficial to try and keep him near us. So that should not do any damage. Yep. Leg. Away. His leg. Back on my secret. No! We missed the first hit, but got hit by the second.
Hey, shake it off.
And we have Mog of Ages. Crap. Never mind, I lied.
Dazzle it all. We must fall back. There, you're all set.
A little crazy right now, so I can get Mog of Ages off. One thing I wish is the leg cannon or the larboard cannons were announced a little bit more. Too slow on that. That's fine. What I should consider is swapping out maybe Mina or Alyssa for Olivia so I can get the stun. If I could just keep them stun locked, that'd be great. Final phase. A little bit slower than I wanted. I think going into Pantocrator is a little bit slower than I wanted. And this phase too, but it's fine. Right, this part gets a little hairy just because he goes into like this weird... He throws everything out whenever he shows up. There it is. Alright, Pantocrator phase 2. Oh, I don't like this. Stay down.
Hey, shake it off.
I think one of the things that I see a lot of people die to is that beam. And what I have found is if you get hit once, stay down. Usually, I've had enough iframes that I've not been hit again. So what's been working for me. Let's see where he is. He would stand underneath these things. That's what we want right there. No. Self-improvements as I'm trying to get enough hits for more Thunder Waves. Maybe I thought. And into the fire, that's a feint. No, wait, we survived that. That's surprising.
For you.
This is the part where it just gets absolutely bonkers. Pantocrator down here is really tough. Lake. Again, we're back to having to break his legs to get him out of this. Yes. The AI in this update got way better. Where's that broken leg? I saw it. There it is. I think we have at least one more to break. That one. I wonder if I should get Flare. That'll help me break wounds. We have a shield again, good. That's a breakable leg right there. I just gotta see it. There it is.
Hey, take it off.
Monster bound to drop. At this point now, I'm just talking to myself, so I remember what to do. Now we just beat up his head. Shield. Hey guys. Ooh. That was not expected. But I'm out of potions, yeah. How much time I got? I got 10. I got plenty of time, I think. Yeah, he's almost dead. Just a matter of not dying. Ooh, hey. So breaking the parts gives you these, which gives you a shield to use. It's not gonna be a long-lasting shield, but it's a shield. Get out of here. Scooch a little bit over more to your right. Coming in. Okay. There we go.
Let's head back.
Olivia, Alyssa, and Kai felt like the right combo. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. I mean, it's nice having two people who can power clash and two people who can tank, but I think having Olivia's stun is really good. Nice. Those axles are the thing that are holding me back. Any other parts? No. Maybe we'll swap out or swap in Olivia, and we'll just call that a day. But all right, take clothes. I will happily take more Counter-Strike duels. So my slowest is 33 minutes, 32:53. My fastest is 18, so that's right in the middle. We'll do another normal, and then we'll see how Olivia feels with that, and then we'll do Savage. Also, let me check and see where I'm at with Bale Armor. Drop that. I was looking for a very specific piece of armor that doesn't exist. Okay, so we can make that.
Watch this.
Let's see, we can make that. We are going to need more. Oh wait, actually, if we have everything, we can just go straight to Savage. Oh, I need another nodule. Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute. Okay.
Watch this.
We could still go to. The worst part is like that's like the glam part that you want because it matches everything else. That color does not work, but okay. Let's refresh here. Is there anything else I needed? Is there anything else I'm low on? No. Cool. We should have like 40 minutes left on our food. 35 minutes. Let's do another normal so I can get warmed up, and then I will do a Savage. And we'll go from there. Oh, I didn't switch out. Okay, hold on. Let me do that. Since there's nobody here,
Slaying the target.
and there's
Capturing.
no penalty for this, I can just return from the quest. And we'll swap out Mina, I think it was, for Olivia. Also, where even is... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, which type of quest is it? It's an event quest. Ah, let's do it. Alright, this is my first time. I've done a few like Savage like pickups, but they usually don't make it past stage 2. So we're gonna see how this goes. What could go wrong? Drink some water here while we do the cutscene. So Savage is different because you have the same amount of time. And Omega now just immediately starts off
To the target first.
way more aggressive and has all of Jindahad's movesets, or at least skills that he would have. Can I get down, please? Thank you. Oh, I don't like this. far. Did not expect to open with the cannons, so that's a new one for me too. I think for this one we're just going to focus on the head and the legs. Oh, I dodged that. It still did damage. Yeah, so that's one of the new moves. It'll freeze you and then just charge into you, so you have to be careful.
You have to hang on!
Self-improvement. I want ancient there, but that's fine. Enmity, and we have a shield on the back leg. Perfect. Starboard wave cannon. Jump? Ice, okay. Power Flash. We survived phase 1 without fainting. I think my goal for this is to just not faint out. If we run out of time, that'll be fine. Quote unquote, hit in rage. Hi, Zin. Yes, and it has. Because all the Monster Hunter fans are like, what the hell's Larbird? Koji Fox, you madman, you did it again. Let's get a shield. Big bonk. Into a free shield, yay. As we stay in the bubble, we don't get hit unless he physically hits us with, like, his leg or body. Back to dealing with wanting to break the legs. I feel like we should probably take him inside here so we can drop some rocks on him. here too. That's the other important bit. That was the shortest dash. Get this away. Don't follow me, Alyssa. Good. In the middle. Okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Might feel faint. Yep. I probably should have called my Chocobo there. That's fine. We got 2 more left. 3 more, actually, I think, because that was the insurance hit.
I'm glad you're all right.
Get back on our not Chocobo. And then when I get back, I'll remember to use his dusts. Yeah, I've seen that if you get knocked down, it helps to, like, call your Chocobo because you get iframes on that. So instead of waiting to come up and have to, like, dodge around, you can get your Chocobo and it'll just give you some iframes that you can use. Big bonk. Cannon, which is over here. Safety. We can dodge those. Like this. Kai's low. Ooh! I thought I was safe from that. Okay, that's rough. Let's take a moment then to just restock really quick. Again, first time dealing with Savage, solo at least. I've done a couple of pugs that did not get very far. So really the goal here is to just not faint. Out, I should say, not to triple cart. Just lost Alyssa. You know what I should check? If you can carve the Jindahad, that'd be a really fun little thing. Let's actually get this out. I'm not here, so it doesn't see me, and I get hit immediately as I get back. That's not good. Should have just kept running. This is just a comedy of errors at this point. Alright, last time. I think 2 of those were just bad plays. One of those was definitely a bad play. But I didn't really have much else of a choice. Or I should say, the bad play didn't end up with me fainting. It was putting me in a situation where I had a high chance of fainting. Let's do this for real now. Oh, it's right on the line.
Easy now.
Close. Let's find out if this is close enough. It is. Sweet. don't deal with healing, you just get the hell out of the way moment. Okay, action ready. Not stand in the fire. One, touch two. Bunch more of these to deal with. Okay, so if I see one of those, I just cannot heal at all. Or do anything. I really need to focus on dodging. My cat is bugging me now. Not Loki, no. Now's not the time. Ow. Oh! Somehow surviving that. Drink it quick. Loki is here to say hello. Okay, we have enmity. That's fine. One leg broken.
Let's go.
Head's about to break. That's good. There we go. Okay. Get back here. Alright, now we're getting stuff done. If we can make it to phase 3, that would be pretty good, and so next time when we come back, it'll be mostly just don't die. She's trying to jump up onto my chair, I think. Not what you need when you're fighting this guy. Nice. Phase transition. Hold on. Kitty. Okay. My cat has, past few days since we got back from vacation, has been like really attentive, or really aggressively attentive with me. She's like, you are here, you're giving me all of your attention now. Please. And then she just like gets on my lap and jumps off. And she just did. Ouch. That would have been a feint. That is a... Ouch. What's that wound? Can't dodge into walls. Alright, we'll try that again. So I think main thing is we need to clean up phase 2's Panticator so so we don't die. I think that's like the big issue right now, is just not dying on that second phase. Do I need another hunting horn? What's my alternate hunting horn? Let me think about this. Okay, that's okay. You don't need to load in textures. I don't need to see you anyways. That's my Ajikara one. Okay. I should probably swap that because that has attack and defense up. Large. Check the food before I go. Don't think we need any. Yeah, we got enough time. If we make it long. Be quick and careful here. Okay. Alright, support hunters. Olivia, Alyssa, and Kai. So his flare's on. Let's go. We'll say though, this is a fun fight in terms of like just general monster hunterness. But I probably want to actually open with my Ajikara one here. Because it's burst, or it's blast.
Let's see this done.
But I can get an attack up. Should be good. Have to learn how to dodge those, I think. There's a delay that I just have to get used to. Set up. Okay. Go in. Wish you were in my echo bubble, but that's fine. Dodge. Hand away. Swap back. We'll take a normal attack up L, that's fine. That'll just increase my attack for a little bit of a shorter time. That could have been worse. Back away. Pull these out really quick. Why are you attacking me? Nice. Yeah. If I didn't dive into the ice, I would have just gotten in the bubble and been fine. Oh yeah, no, they've committed the whole bit on this. They did that with Behemoth too, but I did not do Behemoth, I don't think, so I don't know how much different it is in terms of, like, did they add duty failed and stuff. But I know that Behemoth was, like, considered one of the better monsters in Monster Hunter for World, at least. Or Iceborne, I think, at the time. These two. Yeah, no, like the music's the same. You don't usually see those hit markers either. That's very much a added for 14 thing. The music, all that. Even the Pictomancy is like the one-to-one animation and particle effects. It's like really well done. Head. Alright, so goal here. Try to feint less than twice. We'll take one feint here. We will not take two. That's the rough part. I don't like how it throws me off to the side. That's fine. Possibility. Damage. Nope, stay in. That's a broken thing. Get out. How I should be getting out, but I'll take it. I think the other mistake I made last time was pulling him into that cave. I don't want to do that anymore because the mobility gets a little rough. Power Clash. Should probably be focusing more on that head too. Right in the face. Still Mayaka Bubble. Cool. We'll get that all off. Again, we're trying to break the legs to pull him out of Pantocrator. So as long as Alyssa can hold Enmity, we're doing pretty good. That's good. Ooh.
You have to hang on.
Oh, you moved. All right, that went well. Not great, but it went well. Oh, that's fun. Didn't get hit by that. Mustard bombs. I'm gonna run away. It sort of deflected that, which is kind of cool. Another one coming up. Yeah. Sweet. We are not here. We can just do this. Just get this off when he comes around. So not really, because he moved. Hit the leg. Hit the leg. Alright. With the exception of that first feint off the freeze, so far doing better. Clutch iframe there. This. everybody. Not run into the fire. This. Y'all. Big.
Get clear of it.
I'm okay with it running itself into a wall that it's right next to. Hide over here for a second. Oh, rampage.
You have to hang on.
Crap. Almost wasted that. Did waste it, but okay. Ready again. I don't even have self-improvement right now. That's not good. Ouch. Max potion. Get me out of here. Bubble. All these. Not sure what my guy just did there. That was weird. Bubbles are safe. Alright, we interrupted the larboard. That's good. Nice.
Discretion over valor, friend.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You. I also need my drink again. I should just add this to my radial bar at this point. Missed. Nope. Yeah. Nice mocha. Okay, we're doing better. If we can push him to phase 3, that'll be good. Again, for those of you who are just joining us, this is Savage. And so the goal here is to just not die. If it takes the entire time and we fail on time, that I'm fine with that. I'm mostly just progging at this point. I will say the hunter. I will say the hunter support, like, really actually helpful here. So I can take out the fists as they come by.
Are you okay?
Ah, crap. Not again. Stay down. Not into the fire, dude. Come on. This missile phase that I hate because I can't. Maybe I just shouldn't be trying to. I really should just be trying to dodge. Don't worry about uptime. Don't get greedy. I guess that's probably what I should be doing there because it's only a few seconds. Come on. This is MD.
You have my gratitude.
What first aid?
The eyes are on me. Just where I want to be.
Ooh.
Over balance.
Turn on the fire. Ancient potions and max potions need to go onto my radial. A leg wound, and that's out of pantry. Okay. For now. If we can push it to phase 3, that'd be cool.
Don't get hit now.
Oh no. Okay. I did it. Thank you, evade window. Really, evade window. It's great. You should have it. Out of here. Ow. We're spending a ton of time here. I know we've had a bunch of our hunter support go down, which isn't great. But again, if you just make it to the next phase, should be soon. There it is. Sweet. Okay. We're a little behind. At least behind where I want to be, so we'll have to hopefully pick up a little bit in this final phase. Or this third phase. Not down on him. Come on, go. Is that close? Oh, thank you, Power Clash. I don't think it did anything, but it was there. It's gonna hurt.
Not good! Fall back!
Let's hold on strong.
Hopefully all those boulders will help keep up. Face a bit out. That's bad. Now we have to play a little bit back. Though it's stuck there for now. That's a good thing. Never mind. Ooh, it's not moving. think this is the farthest we've gotten so far. If we can get to Delta attack, I'll feel pretty good about that. It would help if I can actually hit. We almost dodged that. That was good. Does this come down? It does not. Unfortunately. It's fine, because it knocks us out of danger.
Have to hang on!
I know. Go. Ouch. Okay. Well, that's not good. That's very much not good. Okay, we've reached Delta attack. I'm happy with this run if we feign. We still only have a couple of feints left. A couple of feints still. You, my friend, right there, are a shield. How did that not hit you? Ouch. Okay. I missed how many feints we had left. One, okay. But we made progress. Oh, also, if you aren't hearing it now, the Chocobo skin for your secret plays the Chocobo theme. Oh no, 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 no. Damage going out. Okay. Cactar. Now, I don't know if we're going to make this because I fainted right at the beginning. Yeah, never mind. That Nursey hits a lot harder than normal. So that's good to know. I think I should probably do what I've seen some people do, or at least I should do what some speedrunning groups have done, which is they, at the end of each phase, they do another one of their Pictomancies, so that by the time they hit the Nursilla, they have Mog of Ages, and then they just spike Mog of Ages at the end, and they have like a huge jump. Should I play this? Yeah. Cabbage, I don't know if you're still here, but yes, I'm actually playing on medium right now because it's rough. I have like a AMD 9950 CPU with a 3070 Ti, and I can't go much higher. I was looking for armor. I don't think we gained anything for the Bale armor. Yeah, we still have the Axle. Why don't we go back to normal? We'll do another normal. That Savage fight is drawing on me. we do need food though.
Hey.
Ba-dum-bum. Bum. I think we'll do this normal, and then I'm gonna play a little bit of 14.
Must have another person.
This is making me want to play 14 now.
Let's begin then.
Echo bubble deployed. Make the news.
Seems that did the trick.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's up with this, with the optimization for this, because like Worlds was okay at launch. Like it wasn't amazing, but it was still fine. It worked well. It didn't have a ton of optimization issues. But with this one, it's been really rough. It actually almost made me go back and play Sunbreak. Because I was like, I really wanted to play a Monster Hunter game, but I wanted something that actually, you know, ran at 60 FPS. Integrator. Oh, I should attack boost there. Oh well. No, I feel like we're just also, games in general are just getting so much bigger, and the timelines aren't changing. And so they have to spend more time on like producing the game, and they don't have as much time to actually optimize. Because I know we've seen, this is not the first game to get this. I know Borderlands 4 just had that issue. Basically at this point I'm really only looking for games that I can play on my Steam Deck. if I can play it on my Steam Deck perfectly fine, then I can play it on my computer perfectly fine. I wasn't in the bubble. Oh wait, no. There's two of them. Second bubble. Divine protection? No. Drop. No, I didn't expect Olivia to be gaining so much enmity. Oops. Getting greedy. Say, after doing Savage, though, normal feels way nicer.
Put me down that easily.
Hardening your defenses.
Don't go that way, go the way that... Yeah. I got stunned. I don't know if anyone saw that as I was getting launched.
We've received additional supply items. Take a look.
But... This game is technically playable on Steam Deck. And by technically, I mean it runs, it works, it is playable. It isn't necessarily amazing. It works fine. Like, I played it like a while ago, but it is very much choppy. Oh, I should have dropped a bubble there. Screwed up. Oh. There we go.
Don't lose it now.
Alright, we're ahead of the curb on this one, that's good. Yeah, no, it's playable, and it was, when I say it was playable back in like March, so I don't know if any of the changes that they've made have actually done anything to change that. I know that they've supposedly done like performance updates, but I don't actually know if they worked.
Hardening your defenses.
Power Clash. Wasn't even my Power Clash. Oops, I missed. That's already destroyed. Good. Don't walk on. Okay. Well, my cat's walking over my desk and about to knock over a bunch of Legos. I have that all over my desk right now. My cat Loki really lives up to her name. What are you doing? Hi, what are you... Could you get off my desk, please? She knows she's not supposed to be on my desk, so the fact that she's there is not... She's being not good. Those SOSs, or those little minis. Let me get my punches in. Final phase. I think this is the fastest we've gotten into the final phase. Or at least I have. lost Kai. Oops. Let's make this the right thing. No. Go on, Dust. Didn't realize my hot drink wore off. Stay here, we'll see the whole thing.
The target is down!
Anti-creator again. Yeah, so it's those little physical attacks that can still damage me, even in the shield. So like that would have damaged me if I was in the shield, but this wouldn't. don't think that's my fastest, but that's pretty close. Any other parts around here than I need OMGs? Front legs are weaker to blunt. Oh, thank you. I actually didn't know that. So that's good to know. So we didn't get anything that we needed. That's fine. Yeah, 20 minutes. That's second fastest. But
Come on over.
I think, despite me saying that I was going to play from 14 earlier, I'm not. I'm going to probably do that. I'll do it like tomorrow or Monday. We'll definitely do the 14 side of this collab next week when it comes out. And fishing, because that's what I do. But anyways, for now, thank you everyone for watching. We didn't make it on the Savage runs, but we did make it through most of normal. I'm feeling pretty good with normal, so at least I'll be able to finish the Bale armor pretty soon. So anyways, thank you all for watching. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Fruity Snacks. I'm usually fishing, but I also really love Monster Hunter, and I haven't streamed in a week, so I felt like doing that. I'll be back, like I was saying, probably tomorrow, maybe, depending on how I'm feeling, but definitely next week. We'll be doing some of the 14 side of this versus the Monster Hunter side of this, but we'll do the 14 stuff when it comes out on Tuesday, and I'll probably also do some fishing stuff. I do have some fishing train stuff planned, but that probably won't be until the end of the month, likely, just because I have to go to Gateway Fate, the unofficial Final Fantasy 14-ish fan event in St. Louis. So anyways, this is where you can find me on all the social medias, and I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. For those of you on the Twitch side, you can stick around for just 1 second. But those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching.